Well, America, I think we're done for the night. Had a pretty good day. Cut 3 separate fields. Well, 2 plus about half of this field. Acreage, I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Kirk, and he's busy. He's too busy for YouTube right now. I think we're done for the night, though. The combine, I cannot see. This screen is so small, so I can't. But over here on this side, there's a combine. There's a grain cart, and then the combine over here with the lights on. That'd be Kirk, Ryan, and Jared. Jared come to a stop, and I heard on the radio what Kirk said. What's wrong with Jared? And they said, I don't know. He came to a stop, and I drove by, and he just waved me on. So, well, then about 10 minutes later, we heard Kirk on the radio says, I bet he broke a sickle. Well, explain that real quick. What happens is, remember it was windy earlier today? It was hot and it was windy. That means this straw that is holding the stalk of the plant, it's really dry and it's brittle, and it just snaps. Okay, just real easy, because it's dry and it's windy and there's low humidity. It's right at sundown, right at dusk. And the humidity, the wind has died down, almost dead still right now. And I don't know if you can see Kirk's tractor or combine over there. See the dust around him? It's just kind of glowing around him. Remember Pigpen on Peanuts? That's what he kind of looks like. It means the wind's not blowing. It means the humidity level starts coming up. The dew level starts coming up. And straw gets real, that's not a very good example, but it gets rubbery, or not rubbery, but just tough. It's hard to cut. And the sickle at the bottom of the header, there's a sickle that looks like shark's teeth, little triangular shark's teeth, and it goes back and forth. And it's basically your shaver, your electric shaver, okay? Basically, it's a really big version of that. Jared's is 30 foot, Kirk's is 40 foot, okay? Well, you got 40 foot of wheat straw being cut, and it's tough. It's a lot of strain, and it breaks things. So I can tell right now, Kirk is kicking up a bunch of dust. He's still cutting. And he's probably cutting his way over here and then dumping up and gonna top me off, or just put it in my truck. Well, I don't know if it'll top it off or not. And Jared, there's no dust coming around him, so he's not cutting right now. So he's probably just working his way back here, and all three of them will dump on my truck. I don't know if it'll fill me up, but it'll be the last load of the evening. So, been a successful day. Don't know how bad that breakdown is, but anyway, it's probably just a sickle. It's a 30-minute fix probably. And we'll be back to cutting tomorrow. Not first thing in the morning, because in the morning, all the dew level, we've got to wait till about 11, 12 o'clock till it gets hot and it burns all the dew off, and all this straw gets dry and brittle and is easy to cut. Well, we're at the end of the line. Oh, mercy. Everybody's in town today. There's me, there's about 2 trucks, there's the 3rd truck is on the scale, and then past that there's a whole damn line. So it's going to take a little while to get this load off. So, it's part of it. Sit and wait. Hurry up and wait. conditioner quit. I'm suffering. So what did I do? I got me a blizzard. Now it is a hot mama today. It's very hot. So I'm doing everything I can to keep cool. I tried to get the AC fixed. I thought it was just a bug with dust and dirt. It's overheating. And all of a sudden it just kind of quit. The fan don't blow, nothing. It just completely shot. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it in the shop tomorrow. Woo! Supposed to be hot tomorrow too. Oh well. Well, it's cooling off a little bit. Problem is, the sun's starting to go down a little, but the wind died. You know this stuff, this wheat harvest stuff, it's fun until it ain't. Oh, mercy. It's been a long day. Been a real long day. See, I'm not even holding the camera right. Been a long day. I know where they want me to park over here. Every time they come around this corner, they kick up a bunch of dust and it all comes floating right on me. Oh well. When it rains, it pours, right? Yeah. At least I'm still on the right side of the green grass.